Many RPI students come to RPI with some form of college credit. While AP exams, IB exams, and Cambridge exams might be among the most popular ways people bring in credit, plenty of students bring in credits through colleges as well. Some common program names that you might have heard in your high school for getting college credits are things like dual enrollment, Project Lead the Way, or SUPA credits. However you might have received them, definitely make sure to send your college credits to RPI. Odds are really good that we can find a way to use them. To get started, there are two main steps. The first is getting your credits to RPI, and the second is interpreting them. First, let's talk about getting them here, because that is easily the most important part. The first thing you need to do to get your college credits accepted is to send an official transcript from the college that sponsored your course. A common mistake students make is assuming that if this class is on their high school transcript, that it will count. That is not enough. If you want college credit, we need a college transcript. To show you how to do this, I will use our local community college, Hudson Valley, as an example. If you go to the website of the college that sponsored your class, use their search and type in something like send a transcript. From there, you'll likely be brought to a page that explains all the details. It doesn't matter on RPI side of things whether you send an online transcript or a paper copy, we just need an official one. As long as you received a C- in your course or better, it may be eligible for transfer. In addition to sending this transcript, there is another piece of paperwork you'll need to complete, which is called the RPI High School Certification Form. On our website, if you go to the search, we can type it in here. You will need to bring this form to either your high school guidance counselor or your principal. They will need to fill out the form and indicate whether or not this course was required for high school graduation. Generally speaking, if you had the option to not take a college class to fill this requirement, you're fine to say that this course was not used to obtain the high school diploma. Get this filled out and then send it to our registrar's office. All of the information, including their fax number and mailing address, is all on the form. Once the RPI receives both your form, which is right on this tab, and your transcript, they will be able to process your credits. Then we want to figure out how we can use those, right? So to do that, we're going to go back to RPI's search page. From here, you're going to want to type in Transfer Course Guide. The Transfer Course Guide will show you a database of every credit students have tried to transfer into RPI before. Again, I'm going to use Hudson Valley Community College as an example. So first, you put in the state, if it's a United States institution, and then click Get Institutions. From here, you can pull up the name of your college. The way the page is structured, the course codes and titles from the college you took the class at will be on the left side, and their RPI equivalents will be on the right. So let's pretend I took English 101 at Hudson Valley Community College. I can Control F, type in English 101, and then I'll see that English 101 at Hudson Valley is going to be 3 credits of Writing 1000 at RPI. If a class that you took shows up as not transferable, that means that you probably wouldn't receive credit. This is most common in cases where a class is remedial, so not at the college level for something like maybe pre-calculus, or if it's a very specific trade credit like the ones you see on this page. This is for paramedics. By and large, most credits will come in some way, shape, or form, whether it's as an elective credit or as a specific RPI class. Any classes where you can find the exact RPI credit, write those down and be ready to share them with your hub advisor. We'll figure out how to help you apply them. If something you've looked at is not on here at all, whether saying as a specific credit or as non-transferable, don't panic. That doesn't necessarily mean we wouldn't take your credit, it just means it hasn't been evaluated yet. To get your credit evaluated, just follow the steps for getting your transcript here, namely sending the transcript and sending in the high school certification form. Once it arrives, your credit is going to be evaluated, and again, your hub advisor will figure out how to apply it. As always, if you have a question, reach out to your hub advisor. We're more than happy to help.